In this video, we'll be reviewing a super powerful scalping strategy that worked in 2024. Now, one of my subscribers had sent me this, so let's hope that this works. We will be backtesting this 100 times with an account size set of $1,000, risking 1% per trade. And for my testing, I'll be using the price of GBP JPY on the 15-minute time frame. So for this strategy, we're going to be needing 3 indicators, so let's go ahead and add them to the chart. And for the first indicator, we need to add the JFD by this user. Then we need to open up its settings, then go to inputs, and under basic settings we're going to change the AMA period from 10 to 12, as well as changing the slow end from 20 to 25. So in this strategy, we're going to be using this indicator to identify our trend direction by analyzing the color of the line. When the line is colored in green, we're in a bullish structural market and we're only going to be looking to take buys. Now, in addition to this, when the line is colored in red, we're in a sell structural market and we're only looking to take sells. So let's go ahead and add the second indicator. And for this, we're going to need to add the BX Trender by Quant Therapy. Now we need to go ahead and access its settings. So let's go ahead and double click. And we're going to change the short L1 under inputs from 5 to 6. As well as changing long L1 from 20 to 21 and long L2 from 15 to 20. Now we're going to be using this to identify our entry signals, and we're going to be doing this by analyzing the color of these circles that appear. So as we can see, when we zoom in, we have a green dot here and a red dot, and continuating throughout the whole line. Okay, so when we have a new green dot, there's going to be a valid entry signal to take a long position. Now conversely, we're also going to be looking to take shorts when a red dot appears. And to keep this extremely simple, that's going to be the rest for this indicator. So let's go ahead and add the confirmation indicator. And for this, we need the squeeze momentum MTF by Lupon. Now let's go ahead and open up its settings as well. Go to style, scroll right down to the bottom and uncheck the tables. Then let's go to inputs, and under HTF we have fixed TF1, and we're going to change it from 4 hours to 2 hours. Then we need to scroll down, and under squeeze we're going to change the SQZ length from 20 to 23. Okay, so in this strategy we're going to be using this to confirm our entry signals by making sure when it's a green circle appearing, we also have a green cloud above the 0 level. Now in addition to this, when we're looking to take a short, we need to make sure that we have a red cloud below the 0 level. So let's go ahead and break down the exact entry criteria. Okay, so when looking to take long entries, this is your entry criteria. First, we need to make sure that the GFD is colored in green, signifying we're in a bullish structural market, and this is identified by this green line here. Then we're going to wait for the BX extender to give us our green circle, telling us it's now time to take a long trade. But we're not going to take this entry unless the squeeze momentum is above the 0 level and the cloud is colored green. Now once all these confirmations have been met, we're going to take the instant execution, stop loss below the most recent swing low, with your targets being at a 1.5 risk to rewards. So we also have another entry here as we have another green circle, and the squeeze momentum is colored in green, so we can go ahead and take the instant execution, stop loss below the most recent swing low, with your targets being at a 1.5 risk to rewards. Okay, so in this example, both of these entries got hit. Let's go and take a look at the short criteria. Okay, so this is your entry criteria when looking to take short positions, and the exact opposite is true. First, we need to make sure that the GFD is colored in red, and this is identified by analyzing the color of the line. As we can see here, directly above price, we have our red line. Then we're going to wait for our entry signal, which is the BX extender, giving us a red circle, indicating to us it's now time to take a short trade. So we then need to confirm this signal by checking the squeeze momentum MTF is also colored in red and below the 0 level. And if all these confirmations have been met, we're going to take the instant execution, stop loss above the most recent swing high, with your targets being at a 1.5 risk to rewards. So this was an invalid signal because this was green. And here we have a valid signal, so I'm going to go ahead and take this as an instant execution, stop loss above the most recent swing high, with the target being at a 1.5 risk to rewards. Okay, so this seems to work really well. Now I'm going to go and backtest this 100 times, go back to you with the results. Wow, so in 2.5 months we took 100 trades, 58 won and 42 lost, which means we had a win rate of 58%, a max drawdown of 3% and a max gain of 9%. And when going for a 1.5 risk to rewards, that is beautiful, especially with the max gain being a 3x from the max drawdown. Now the net profit was 45% in 2.5 months, which equates to $450 made on our $1,000 account. So this is by far the best strategy on this channel, and I recommend all of you guys to go and backtest this for yourself. But one key important thing you're gonna have to know is this is gonna require a lot of repetitions to get good at analyzing your system's criteria, because there's so many colors going on. It's extremely messy when I was first getting used to backtesting this, never mind on a live market condition. So do keep that in mind. Now I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave a brand new video on the screen right now that I'm sure you guys will enjoy as well. And like always, thank you for watching.